Hi guys, this is Haley with the Subconscious Oracle here. I'm going to do a reading for Taurus. This is going to be a general love reading for the Taurus collective. What you need to know about your current situation. If you have something that's going on right now, just think about it. If there's a question that you need answered, if there's a situation you want clarity on, we'll try and get that today for the Taurus collective. I've saged the cards. I've prayed over them. I ask Spirit, please guide me and the Taurus collective in this reading today. I call upon my spirit guides, my ancestors, and my angels to please help me find a clear message for the Taurus collective today. Please only send good energy. Please protect my energy and protect the energy of the collective. What do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know in love, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? Oh, we got some flippers. If we get another flipper, I'll keep it. What does Taurus need to know in love, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know in love? What does the Taurus collective need to know in love? I hope you guys are all doing good. It's your season now, guys, right? It's season of the bull. All right. What does Taurus need to know in love? First card we're going to pull is the Lovers in reverse. Second card is Ten of Wands in reverse. Magician in reverse. Ooh, and the Two of Swords. And then we have the Sun in reverse as the underlying energy. And these cards, there are upright cards in here. I just want you to see that. We just happen to be getting all reversed for you guys right now. So the Sun in reverse, right? The Sun upright is kind of happiness and clarity and moving forward, and everything being good and golden. The Sun in the reverse is you not quite feeling that. It's a sense of hanging on, and I'm feeling this a lot in readings lately. I'm getting a lot of the Hanged Man, a lot of things like that. But this here, when we've got the Sun, and the Sun is number 19 in the deck. I don't know if that has any meaning to anybody, but it's a beautiful card in the upright. You know, it's joy, it's inspiration, it's just feeling wonderful and positive. In the reverse, it's quite the opposite of that, right? We've got a negative mindset, we've got a lack of movement, we've got apprehension, I don't know, just having a hard time kind of finding inspiration. And that's the underlying issue here. Maybe you or somebody in this relationship with you has been in a negative mindset, and it's affecting the relationship overall, okay? Then we have the Lovers in reverse. Now the Lovers in this deck, even in the upright manner, I think because it's red, I don't know what it is. I always feel like this card is like forbidden, like some kind of forbidden love. And I feel, you know, and the Lover's a card of choices, right? Traditionally in tarot, that's what it was. It was a card of choices, like you pick one or the other. In this reverse position, I mean, this is disharmony. There's maybe a break in the relationship. Things haven't worked out. Someone's going their own way. Someone's mindset is not the same as the other person's mindset. I mean, it's a Lovers in reverse. Maybe there's a breakup, there's a lack of communication, and it's due to this here, right? This underlying energy of just uncertainty in the Sun, not know where you're going. I feel like there's a lot of just being over it in whatever the situation is. That's how these cards are coming, because they are all in the reverse. We also have the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands in the upright position is actually closing a cycle. It's walking away but feeling that everything's heavy, maybe moving forward to where somebody could give you help with something, realizing you don't have to carry all the heavy load on your own anymore, and moving past all that stuff, you know, been taking too much on, you know, freeing yourself. In the reverse, there's divided attention again, right? You're kind of, there's oppression, there's a big need for someone to stand up for themselves here and to look for their truth and, you know, let go of some expectations of someone else, or someone needs to let go of that with you. You know, you're not quite walking away, you're not quite closing, because you've got all this stuff on your back. See, she's got like a little bison carrying the stuff, and she's going down the hill. She's like, good, I'm off, I'm going on my own. Right now I feel like you're holding everything and no one's helping you carry it. The Magician in reverse, you're not manifesting, you're in a stagnant position. The Magician in upright is coming together, right? Spirituality, manifestation. I mean, it's the first card in the deck. When we throw it into that reverse position, he's already at a standstill. When you take the first card in the whole deck and you spin that bad boy upside down, well, actually, I mean, the Fool is 0, but the Magician is number 1. It's, you know, questionable intentions. There's some manipulation here. There's some energy being blocked. And then you've got your Two of Swords. Two of Swords is knowing that you've got a blindfold on, need to make choices and rip it off. This is you not wanting to let go. So when I look at this as an overall, your world is probably all bright and sunny at some point with this person, and it's kind of gone to shit. And one person is doing all the work. It could be you, Taurus. It could be them. But you have had enough of carrying this burden on your own and not being able to manifest with this person and just feeling like you're in a very one-sided situation. So maybe, you know, it's time to turn this blindfold off. It's time to admit that you can tear this blindfold off, right? Because you see how flimsy it is. She's got those 2 little birds, and they're even like flying around her because the birds represent swords in this deck, okay? This is a light seers tarot. And with these birds flying around, they're literally picking that thing off her. Like, look, dummy, pull these. You're not blind. You're keeping yourself blind to what's going on. You're choosing to keep yourself blind. In that reverse position, there's a lot of confusion here. You're probably scared to take that blindfold off because you're scared of the unknown. You're scared to go it alone. But I feel like you're going to be okay. Let's clarify that. Clarify the Two of Swords for, I know we're going a little backwards here. I want to clarify the Two of Swords for Taurus. Two of Swords for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? When they take this blindfold off, clarify this for them. What will they have if they take this blindfold off? Clarify. Two of Swords for Taurus. Upright position, 4 of Wands. Amazing. Beauty, awesomeness, fun, creativity. This is a family coming together. This is unity. This is you getting what you want and being happy. Take the blindfold off. You are holding you back from your success right now. You are holding you back from your happiness, right? 4 of Wands is one of the happiest cards there is. It's like marriage, parties, joint, commitment, community. It's a good time. And if you keep this blindfold on about this situation you are in, you're going to stop yourself from getting this. Let's go ahead and clarify this Lovers in reverse. So this Lovers in reverse, you know, we've got a stalemate, we've got no communication, we've got a breakup. Let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. Whoa, popped right out. We're going to take it. The Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse, right? When the Tower's upright, something's crumbled to make way for new things. It's meant to go away. It hurts, it's hard, it's abrupt. Someone's choosing not to have that Tower moment. You're choosing not to let something go. If you don't let whatever this, basically when the Tower comes through, if you don't let it happen, it's going to find a way to happen. And it's going to suck. And it's going to be hard. So this Tower in the reverse, you know, is saying, not quite ready to let this crumble. I'm not quite ready to throw this out. And I understand we all have, you know, we all have these reasons that we're not ready to release something. I mean, it's hard, right? But it's becoming stale. It's a fear of change here, right? It's denial. You've been carrying all this on your back, right? All these things on your back. And you're still refusing to see that you're doing all this work alone. Now, if she's in the upright position and she sees she's carrying this work alone, then she's like, I'm done. I'm not carrying this shit anymore. I need somebody to help me carry this stuff, right? Nobody wants to. But when we go ahead and we put it, and it's a 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said swords. I think because it's a dark cards and all of those cards are like kind of dark, you know, those swords cards. But if we put it in the reverse, you know, it's like you're still clinging to these things. There's still oppression. There's still you not letting go of somebody or somebody's feelings or the expectations of you or what you expect from them. And it's time to realize this person sucks, okay? I don't think it's you that sucks. Whoever you're dealing with kind of sucks. Clarify why Taurus does not want to, you know, unburden themselves currently. Why does Taurus not want to unburden themselves from this situation? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And they're all dropping all over the place. Let's go ahead. I'm going to shuffle a few more. Sorry, guys. I know you can't. I got to figure out a good camera angle. Clarify for Taurus this 10 of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Why does Taurus feel like they can't go ahead and unburden themselves from this? Clarify. Oh, I think he wants to be the one, guys. 4 of Swords. Because you're tired and you need to heal, and you're not ready to put everything down and let yourself heal. So 4 of Swords in the upright position. She looks dirty, she looks brokenhearted, but she's in this little nest, and she's got thread and a little red heart, and it's like she's trying to fix her heart, right? And I feel like you know that all of this work is going to be a lot for you to do to fix your heart. But I think that I don't think you need it. I feel that you need it. I feel that you need to take time to really repair yourself right now. Because when we see this card in the upside down position, this is burnout. This is you not giving yourself time. This is you not taking a moment for yourself. It's not looking within and seeing how you really feel. You're just going with the motions of this relationship because you have for so long. You know, I don't know how long this commitment is. I'm going to say it's not super new, but you are just going along with it right now, and you forgot about yourself here, guys. You're not recognizing that you need time for self-care. So that's probably why this magician here, right, this alchemist can't manifest. So why, clarify, magician in the reverse. Why can Taurus not manifest? Why is this magician in the reverse while Taurus is with this person? What's going on, guys? What's going on with Taurus? Why are they being held back? Oh, I feel like I have to cut that again. Sorry, Spirit. And they keep leaving me one. All right, why, Taurus? King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know whether you're dealing with an air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Swords in the upright position is somebody that's very logical. They don't listen to their heart. They just follow their mind, right? They're smart. They've got their wits about them. When they're in the reverse, they're manipulative. They're conceited. They show off. Controlling, calculating, rigid. You can't alchemize with somebody who's set in their ways. This person is set in their ways and wanting what they want when they want it, and they really don't give a shit that you're burnt out and that you're hurt. And I feel like it's time for you to let this connection go so you can have your 4 of Wands. Let's go ahead. If Taurus releases whatever this is, they need a release, and only they know, right? Taurus, Spirit, please. If Taurus releases whatever this person is, the situation is, what will be their eventual outcome? Taurus, what is their outcome once they release this manipulative mess? Ace of Wands in the upright. The cards do not lie. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands is you having forward movement. Ace of Wands is you finding new regeneration in your life. It's finding strive. It's finding success. It's new ideas. It's potential. It's inspiration. You can manifest anything. I mean, Ace of Wands is fucking wonderful, guys. Clear this out. Let this tower fall. It's going to be hard, but let it fall, because once you move past it, and it's not going to be easy. I can, trust me, I've been through so much. If I had the time, you probably wouldn't even want to hear about it. It's like a novel, but I've been there. But you've got to, you let this shit go, man. You are golden. You are good. There's good stuff for you guys. There's love. There's relationships. There's all kinds of stuff. We want to clarify the Ace of Wands one more time for what's in Taurus's future if they let this go. Let this go. Let this go, Taurus. What are we going to get if we let this go? Let this go, Taurus. Taurus. What are we going to get? Let it go. Let it go. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Knight of Swords charges through, right? It's swift, it's fast. It's a fast momentum, this Knight of Swords. Now, if we've got this Knight of Swords upside down, right? I think this is if you don't let this go. Because this is stating, you're unfocused. It's scattered energy. You're feeling held back. I'm frustrated by circumstances. Because this is clarifying this. So let this go. Because once you let this go, you'll have this. You don't let this go, you've got this. I think that pretty much answers that, right? I mean, I don't know. Let's do a rando one for you. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards, right? Queen of Wands in the reverse. You've got to move beyond this person, because the Queen of Wands is good to go, right? She's all over her shit. She's excited. She's on a good trajectory. She's full of fire. I mean, she's the Queen of Wands, right? You can't deny her that. When you go ahead and you start having these major, you know, major signs here, major cards, I should say, in the reverse, it's just, it's about being afraid again. It's about not being honest with yourself. It's, you know, you're not building your self-confidence. She's in her own fucking head, and there's so much good for her. You've got this Ace of Wands. You got to get out of your head and let go of this situation, Taurus, okay? Do what you can. It's really hard. Pray to your guides. Ask Spirit, you know? Let's go ahead and pull a card. So these are the Oracle cards. I keep my book around here for these because I don't know what... Here we go. Wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know the meaning, obviously, of all these. It's like 54 cards or something. So what closing messages do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What do they need to know about the situation that has come to light in their love relationship? Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. My peeps, what do they know? Come on, this is their season. What have we got? What should Taurus get? The Fates in reverse. You thought this relationship, whatever it was fated. It was not, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta let go. Rejection is protection. And I'm not even looking at the book, but I'm gonna tell you right now that's what this is gonna say. 17 could mean something to you. In the Fates, it's good. She's found her star. She's pulling it down. It's hers. In the reverse, she's letting that thing go. She's dropping it right back. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's hold this against this amethyst here. Let's pull the book. 17. Fates in the reverse. All right, so upright, fate, karma, things that are meant to be, acceptance. But it also says there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. As a relationship message, other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of Spirit? Now is the time to accept what you can and cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, Spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result from it. This is the karmic, it feels like, a karmic situation. So in reverse, they call it a protection message in this book, okay, when the card's in reverse. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances and the way in which we respond to life's challenges is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness, to change certain situations and surrender to the acceptance of that. Hang in there, life will only get better. Remember your Ace of Wands? Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, be mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. So, yes, it felt fated, and it was, but it was to teach you a lesson, guys. Some people come in our lives and they're a karmic lesson. Now, I'm in Aries, I have Taurus in my moon, so this makes a lot of sense to me, because I'm letting go of a very, very painful breakup with the father of my child and a lot of betrayal. And I understand, you know, everyone's situation is different, but I understand how difficult it is to think that something is your forever and then realize that it wasn't at all. And it's very, very scary, right? It's really difficult to grasp, and you ask why me and all this other stuff, but don't, because I've learned some things in life are karmic, and although they suck and you're like, well, why would I have to go through this, right? We choose before we are born, before our soul comes to our body, we choose the people that are going to be in our life, and we ask them to teach us lessons. Okay, that's the belief. I believe in that, and we pick these people. And when they're karmic people, they come, and then the way they leave is not always great, but it's to teach us something. And usually in cases like this, I feel it's your value and your self-worth, right? So you got to look out for you. Let's do the Moon Witch Tarot. Sorry to get a little blah blah, but I just kind of resonated with that. Moon Witch Tarot for Taurus. What have we got? It's Taurus season. They got to be, you know, they got to have some good stuff. What does Taurus need to know? And happy birthday if it's your birthday. I know birthdays are hard when you go through relationship stuff. You know, mine's in April. I just had the same thing. But you got this. Trust. The universe has a plan for you. How beautiful is that, right? The universe does have a plan for you guys. Like we said, it's a karmic plan. We don't understand it, and it hurts when we don't know, right? Because when we have control and we know what's happening, we feel better about stuff. But trust, it's going to be okay. You're going to get your Ace of Wands. The sun is going to shine for you, okay? So hang in there, Taurus. Hopefully, I hope it resonated with some of you. I'm sorry if it did, because that's a hard message to get. But definitely hit the like and subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to leave more content. I am trying to grow the channel, and I thank you. Have a great day.